football means to the people in this part of the world.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Szoboszlai is onto it in a flash. He won't be happy with that one.
Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
De Bruyne! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Played towards the other side. Saliba.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. DiMarco is... He's got full! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Koundé.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
DiMarco. Look at the space here.
Chance!
York. And that is a little undercooked.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that is expertly dealt with.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Messi.
Costa Curta.
And here's Messi.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined.
Hits one! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho.
He's in plenty of space here. Could be danger here. Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instant.
He's had a shot!
Koundé gets it away. Szoboszlai.
He gets big!
It's a loose ball. Ronaldinho. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Stoichkov. Pass is coming off. In with a header! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ronaldinho. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Ronaldinho. There's the hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
York goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Stoichkov. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And hostilities have... And Stoichkov! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Saliba. Now Costa Curta. Adams. And it's Beckham. York. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. He's had a hit! And more and more and more. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Torres. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's very neat.
The attendance for this match
Ball is
was
over the line.
28,997.
Look, movement creates more options. And
Big header! They've scored!
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So is this the start of a comeback? Beckham wins the duel this time. DiMarco. Now Saliba. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. DiMarco. Decent progress down the left. Climbs up big! It's a goal! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri. Thiago. Stood up well to him there. Beckenbauer. Saliba. And back to the keeper they go. Now Costa Curta. Spread it left. Now it's Szoboszlai. Nice bit of trickery. He's looking to set free a runner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, DiMarco. Number 23, Beckham.
Hakimi.
Number 17, Szoboszlai. Number
Costa
9,
Curta.
Fernando Torres. Number 8, Williams Saliba.
And it's Messi.
Coming on the field, number 27, Hakimi. Number 4.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 13, Ribery.
It's out for a goal kick.
21, Robert Lewandowski. Number 24, Alessandro Bastoni.
Koundé. That's a little off target.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous.
Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Koundé. Pinches it off him. Driving on and making good progress.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. And somehow he's managed to miss it. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Costa Curta. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Cole. Neymar. Bastoni. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Pull it. He's got to be in here!
Nedved! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Now it's Ronaldinho, played into space out wide. Ronaldinho.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. York, spread out to the left.
Ronaldinho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nedved, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Has a go! And another try! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Kaká duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
And the shot!
That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká looking to add to his goal.
Could move up a gear here.
And it's Nedved. And there's green grass ahead of him. De Bruyne. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi. York. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
And now the breakaway.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has not gone well. Kaká. Oh, super find. Now it's Nedved. Messi. York. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. And it's Hullet. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
De Bruyne. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Kaká. Rummenigge. Oh, good ball! Bastoni did well to stay calm there. And he's there to belt it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's picked out the run. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a goal kick. Irwin. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Here's Rodri. York. Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's Rodri. He can run onto that. Pass is just off target. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Bruyne. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. York. Ronaldinho. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, easy pickings there. He's through here. Now that's well seen too. And here's Stoichkov. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Messi. York. Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Irwin with a definite foul there. Thuram. That's been drilled forward. And it's Stoichkov. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. He's had a shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He is through here. Now it's Etta. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
A case now of complete control.
Number 20.
Mbappe.
Stoichkov. Number
Neymar.
19. De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Well, the defence
Number
proved
9,
infallible then,
Neymar.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
17, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia
Number 13,
touches it back.
Mbappe.
Nedved,
Number 14, Andy
and it's
Cole.
Hullet.
Number 5, Thiago.
Now it's Hullet.
Substitution in
Messi.
progress. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Koundé. Luis Garcia. Spread neatly. Neymar. That is great defending, so alert.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb.
Bastoni. Thuram. Floated up and over. Luis Suarez. And they can counter here. Luis Suarez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Luis Garcia. Cole. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance here to counter. Zanetti. And it's Thiago. Fiddles it through. Messi in acres of space out wide. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Koundé. Thiago. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Cole.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Hullet. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Luis Garcia. Rodri. Just 5 minutes left.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Header! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Goal!
No space,
After
no
87
problem.
minutes,
You
goal.
just cannot stop him.
Number 9,
Such a well-worked finish.
Neymar!
It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in
Neymar!
situations like that.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitutions taking place.
Shot could be on. Can he put it away?
2 added minutes has
Luis
been
Garcia.
indicated.
Thiago. Luis Garcia. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections
Hello,
then, Jim?
everybody, and this is a
Indonesia
quick
desperately...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And already we're underway here. De Bruyne. Stoichkov. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well,
And Stoichkov! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Indonesia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Irwin. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Baresi. Ah, he's given it away. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Baresi. Koundé. And here's Stoichkov. That is a great ball. Still goalless at the moment. Tries a shot! No outsmarting him this time. Rodri touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the Ribery! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Is their second corner of the game. Koundé with the clearance. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 28 minutes is...
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. Koundé. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice control. It's Ronaldinho!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Ribery is in a really good position out wide. Messi. It's a goal kick. Irwin. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. Bastoni gets it away.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kimmich. And it's Beckham. Oh, super!
He's had a hit!
De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Stoichkov. Played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Ronaldinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And the cup, a chance with a header! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good take and a good... He's gone for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ronaldinho. De Bruyne out towards the flank. Now it's Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played back in. York. Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Rodri. Neymar. Llorente does well to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Thiago. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Thiago. Cole. Now Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's been picked out. He gets big. He's got a goal. And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That is good strength. Thiago looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very much into the last knockings. Thiago. Neymar. Great skill, that's nice. It's a pretty loose pass. Luis Garcia. Cole. Neymar.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Irwin. Luis Garcia. He is through here. It's Luis Garcia! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.